Hello everyone. Today I will show you a few cuts. The first one is the Charlier cut. The second one is the Charlier cut, but we make a twist at the end, like that. Third one will be the triple pack cut, where we create this house. And the fourth one is the revolution cut that looks like that. Okay, that's what we're going to go through today. For the Charlier cut, we start with this elevated grip. So the pinky is support, thumb is above, ring, middle and index like that. And most of the action will be from the index. So what you're going to do first is that you're going to use the sensitivity of your thumb to let half of the pack drop down like that. And what will happen now, if I move to this, is this index will come down and push the bottom half all the way up until it clears. And after that has cleared, the top pack will rest on the index, and then that will just move inwards to let the pack slide down like that. So from this angle, let one half drop in, use your index to push it all the way up until it clears, and once that is cleared, you move in to let it, and then you can just use your thumb to close it up. So you can use your pinky for support all the way, or some people do not use the pinky at all, they just do that like that. So basically just let gravity and let the index do most of the work like that. We can also make the Charlier cut a bit more fancy with this twist at the end. And what I usually do is that instead of letting half of the pack drop down like that, I use my index to peel off like the amount I would like. So let's say I peel off 20% and then let it drop down, because then that will make this one easier. So we use our index to peel off a bit, we let it drop down, and we do the Charlier cut. But at the end, what we will do is that we're going to use our ring finger here to come in like that, because then we can drop this half onto that ring finger, and then our middle finger can grab on the top pack like that. So basically that is held together by these two fingers, and once they open up, you will automatically get the twist. You see? So from this position, you put pressure and you open up that, and then you will have the twist. And then we're going to transfer. So by using your thumb and your middle finger, then you can make a twist like that. So I will show you what I mean. Take that pack, do the Charlier cut, grab it, open up, and as the thumb comes over here, you see here, now I have switched the grip to the thumb and to the middle finger, because then the thumb can just curl down and these fingers can square up everything. Okay, one more time. peel down, do the shoulder cut, come in with this ring finger, put that on top, grab with your middle finger, open up, and then come in with your thumb, squeeze with your thumb and with your middle finger, and then move down your thumb in order to clear it. So once your muscles in the fingers get used to it, then it can look like that. Okay? So for the triple pack cut, this one is a fun one because you create this triangle or a house, and it looks like this. Where we create that, let's see, yeah. And then we have some options, and yeah, I usually just do another shoulder cut and then close it up. This one is a bit more difficult, so we will go through what obstacles we will face. But again, with the shoulder cut, this time I use my index here to peel down like 1/3. So peel down 1/3, let it drop down, and then we are going to do half a shoulder cut like that. But now we face the first obstacle, and since the pack has almost cleared, then the most natural way is for everything just to drop down and above like that. So that creates the obstacle that we cannot create the second pack. So what we will do is that we're going to do the same sequence here, but before everything clears. So now you see the difficult spot is with the thumb and with the index, and the secret here now is that we're going to, with our thumb and with our index, we're going to grab this one, the top pack, while the other one is still resting on this index, but we're going to bend. So use the force from your thumb and from your index to curl and bend the top pack like that, because that will create this pointy edge here that can stick in between the top pack like that, because then once this has been stuck in, then this half can be dropped, and then we create the triangle. So a bit of muscle is needed here, so you're going to grab down like that, come up, still maintaining everything. Now it has cleared, but this one we don't want to drop down. We start to bend, use the force to bend, to stick in and separate this pack like that, because then it can drop down while you're still maintaining some pressure. And afterwards we can just use our index to do another shoulder cut and then scrub everything. So a bit more difficult, takes some practice, but not that difficult to get it. So from this angle here, I've come up. Now I do the bending, and when I do the bending, I stick in the middle here, and once I do that, I allow one half to drop down like that, and there we have the house or the triangle. And either you just let this half drop in like that, or you finalize by doing another shoulder cut, so like that. Okay, one more time from this angle. 1/3, come up, do the bending, stick in to make the separation, let that drop down, go up, and then close up. Okay. And for the revolution cut, looking like that. This one is a bit more difficult, but we start with the same grip as the Charlier cut, so the elevated grip. And what we will do first is that we're going to use our thumb in order to move up like 1/3 of the deck, or how much you would like. And now comes the difference. So now the deck is held together by, or the top packet is held together by the thumb, pinky and index. But what we will do now is that we're going to move away the pinky and move the ring finger close to the thumb like that. So the top pack is held together by the thumb, the ring finger and the index, while this bottom pack still rests on that. So that's the first thing we're going to do. And secondly, we're going to apply pressure from our ring finger and our index to keep that pack together, because we're going to move away the thumb, because the thumb is going to move away and up here to the top pack like that. So basically we end up in a situation where this pack is held together by the thumb and the index, and we're going to use our ring finger and this index as a pivoting point like that. Therefore the revolution. So the revolution first, and then comes the difficult part also by squaring it up, that we will go through. So one more time. Separate, hold, you see index here, move ring finger towards the thumb, connect, move the thumb away up, use the pivoting point in order to make the revolution. Let's see if I can do it slowly, like that. You see here, there is the revolution. So you only need the ring finger and this index one to make the twist. And we will talk more about the clearance. So after that feels comfortable with those two fingers, we're going to talk about the obstacles we are facing. So perhaps I should start with this one. So this one is quite easy to get in, right? But now the reason why the thumb is moving away up here to this corner is because once we have done the revolution, the thumb needs to apply a bit of pressure for this top packet to kind of move up a bit in order for the bottom one to align later on. So that's the job of the thumb. And the second obstacle is regarding the pivoting point itself, because in this grip here you cannot push together any packets because this one is in the way. So we need to find a way to move this index, and I will show you from this angle. So once I have separated, change the grip, made the twist, now you see what I'm talking about. This index, you see this index here is stuck in between two packs, which makes it difficult to put them together. So here comes the secret. While this thumb is here, this index is sliding down like that. You see, this motion, this is a secret motion. So slide in like that, because only then will this pack be allowed to clear and then align. And I will show you what I mean. Separation, grips, twist, and now you see this index is in the way. Slowly curl it in, and then you can apply pressure with your thumb to square the deck. It's quite difficult to do slow, but I will try. Like that, and now you see it. Slide, 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 and then together. So at least I think those are the two difficult points with this one. Thumb goes up, slide, and then clear. Okay, one more sequence. So thumb, see these 3 points, 1, 2, 3, maintain, move up with the thumb here, make the pivot, slide in with your index, and then do that.